What if you could automate your entire business while you sleep? In 2026, Make.com is the ultimate tool to turn that into a reality. Imagine your emails being drafted by AI and your data moving between apps without you ever lifting a finger. To get started, head over to Make.com and sign up for a free account. The process is incredibly simple and takes less than a minute. If you want to unlock the full potential of the platform early on, check out the affiliate link in the video description below, or use the code MAKEME20 at checkout to get 20% off a 1-year subscription. Once you are logged in, you will land on your main dashboard. Today, we are mastering this interface so you can build 90% of the automations you need with total confidence. Area number 1 is the Scenario Builder. This is your main canvas where the magic happens. It is a wide open space where you can drag, drop, and link different application modules together like you are playing a game. Area number 2 is the Operations and Credits Monitor. Make works on a system of credits. Every time a module runs, it consumes a credit. On the dashboard, you can see real-time monitoring of how many credits you have used. For example, a basic free plan gives you 1,000 credits per month, which is plenty for most beginners. Area number 3 is the Scenario Management tab. This is where you can see your active and inactive scenarios. Let us put theory into practice with a step-by-step build. We are going to create a simple 3-step automation that categorizes incoming emails and prepares a draft response using AI. Step 1. Click the large plus icon in the center to select our first module. Search for Gmail or your preferred email provider. Select the Watch Emails option. In the settings, make sure to choose your inbox folder. You can also select whether to mark emails as read or keep them as unread after the automation runs. This bubble will now sit on your canvas, waiting for a new message to arrive. Once you click OK, a prompt will ask where to start. Choose from now on to ignore older posts and only focus on the emails you receive after the automation is turned on. This first bubble is now our trigger, the heartbeat of the workflow. Step 2. Now let us add the AI layer to summarize and categorize our incoming mail. For the sake of this tutorial, we are going to use the Make AI Toolkit. Click the small plus icon on the edge of your Gmail module and search for AI Toolkit. From the list of actions, select the Simple Text Prompt module. This is the easiest way to use AI because it requires no complex API setup. In the settings, look for the model selection. For the sake of simplicity in this build, we are going to select the model labeled small, though in your own projects you can choose whichever model is most necessary for your needs. In the prompt box, you will type your instructions. For example, you are a professional assistant. Read the following email body, then map the full text body tag from the Gmail module. Continue the prompt by typing, then write a polite, 2-sentence draft response addressed to the sender, and map the From Name tag from your Gmail module. Now, every time a new email is found, the specific sender name and email body will be sent straight to this simple prompt for a personalized response. Step 3. Our final step is to create the drafted response. Click the plus icon one more time and search for Gmail again. This time, choose the action Create a Draft. In the settings, find the field labeled To and map the sender email address from the first module. For the subject line, type RE followed by a colon, then map the original subject tag. For the body type, ensure you select raw HTML. We will use this for the tutorial because most AI models output a single string of text. By using the raw HTML setting, you can map that entire AI response into one single field called content. Finally, in the content box, look for the AI Toolkit module in the mapping list and select the field labeled answer. This maps the generated text directly into your email folder. Your automated email assistant is now complete. Your 3-step scenario is now live, turning every incoming message into an organized draft without you lifting a finger. Now that our build is ready, we need to test it to ensure everything flows correctly. There are 3 ways to do this. First, you can right-click a specific module and select Run this module only. This is great for checking if your AI prompt or Gmail connection is working without running the whole scenario. Second is the Run Once button in the bottom left. This executes the entire flow one single time, processing the most recent email it finds. It is the best way to see the bubbles light up and verify that a draft was actually created in your inbox. Finally, there is scheduling. Once you flip that big switch to on, the automation moves from manual to automatic. Depending on your plan, it will check for new emails every few minutes and run in the background without you ever needing to click a button again. As your workflows get more complex, you might want to do different things based on the email content. This is where the router comes in. A router allows one single trigger to split into multiple paths based on the logic you define. In this example, I added a router right after the Gmail trigger. Then, each route has its own filter. For simplicity, the first filter checks if the email body contains the word support. If it does, the email moves into this AI module, where I adjusted the prompt specifically for support-related replies, and then it creates a Gmail draft automatically. The second route works the same way, except the filter looks for the word sales. If the email matches that condition, it goes through a different AI prompt designed for sales inquiries before generating its own draft response. This is just a simplified demonstration, but the main idea is that routers let you use one single trigger to power multiple different outcomes automatically. Now let us quickly explore the sidebar tools inside Make. The Templates tab gives you access to pre-built automations you can copy and customize in seconds. The AI Agents tab lets you create more advanced AI-powered assistants with memory and decision-making capabilities. In Credentials, you can securely manage all your connected accounts and API keys in one place. Webhooks generate unique URLs that allow other apps to instantly trigger your scenarios in real time. The MCP toolbox contains technical utilities and helper tools for advanced workflows. Data stores act like a lightweight built-in database for saving information directly inside Make. The Devices tab is used for mobile-related triggers and actions, while data structures help organize complex information for larger automations. Finally, the Custom App section allows developers to build their own private integrations using the Make SDK. To wrap things up, remember that Make.com is all about experimentation and learning through trial and error. Start with simple automations first, then gradually build more advanced workflows as you become more comfortable with the platform. The free plan allows you to have 2 active scenarios at a time, which is perfect for getting started. If you want more credits and advanced features, remember that you can check the video description for the affiliate link to get 1 month of the Pro plan for free, or use the code McKeem20 to save 20% on the yearly plan. Thank you so much for watching. If this tutorial helped you, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos about AI and automation. Until next time, keep making smarter workflows with Make.com.